Good afternoon, people of the United States. Today, I'm here to bring confidence and security back to an issue which has affected every single one of us, if not our friends and family, the economy. We should not feel threatened by our current situation with the economy. Fear has held us back for the past few years. By allowing this fear to overcome us, we have created a lack of spending and investing in a struggling economy that requires it. In darkness, we often allow ourselves to succumb to this fear. However, I have the knowledge and experience to quell this fear. If we want to see the economy improve, we must all work together by investing in American business and spending more on U.S. goods. With a 7.8% unemployment rate, it is important that we get back to work as soon as possible to prevent any further foreclosures or unnecessary bankruptcies. If we can put more Americans to work, then we will move closer to the production levels I know we are capable of. Together, we will pull this nation back on its track of continuous growth, leading the world into a new period of technology and advancement. As president, I can implement the strategies and policies necessary to bring the economy back into prosperity. My fellow presidential candidates have all had various opinions on topics and issues. They promise change and reform, but continue to overlook the reason why change cannot come so easily: money. Currently, we are $16.4 trillion in debt. If this nation is to fix the educational struggles, environmental issues, and any other important issues, then the money to fund such reform must be found first. To do this, we need a strong system with the policies necessary to create a long-term state of efficient productivity. My policies not only focus on bringing this nation out of the recession, but also ensuring a long-term period of prosperity. In order to avoid the same situation occurring again, we must prepare for a stable growth trend that will keep the nation away from high inflation but still growing. The best plan for the economy does not include steps or points, but rather requirements that must be met in order to improve our situation. If we can create an environment healthy for business and the people, then everyone will see growth in their respective communities, and the nation will return to an era of good feeling. Allow me to take control of the economy, and I promise a chance at a secure and comfortable lifestyle for everyone, regardless of race, culture, or social standing. I will bring back the American dream. In order to achieve economic stability, I decided to approach the problem using an expansionary policy. This policy, created with the intent of solving a recession, allows the economy to create more goods and services by increasing the spending of the government. Thus, in order to fund this increase in spending, higher taxes are needed as well, so this nation does not fall further into debt. Our tax plan includes raising tax rates to 37% on those earning over $500,000 a year. We also plan on closing loopholes the wealthy use to lower their tax rates. For example, those earning their living through investments will be taxed at a rate of 25%. Once the economy is fixed, it is my intention to begin removing the high amount of debt by using the higher amount of revenue we have gained through taxes and an increase in GDP created by our expansionary policy. With an increase in spending, more currency will be circulated throughout the economy, helping to stimulate growth. However, increasing government spending is simply not enough. We must look to those who hold most of our money: banks. Being the source of a significant amount of money, it is up to these banks to make wise and profitable loans so that Americans can purchase what they need and want. Yet, as with any recession, banks often become fearful of the situation and cautious with the amount of money they lend out. Although the economy can recover with this cautious attitude, it would be more efficient and beneficial if the banks provided additional loans. As the economy is on a steady increase, banks will be more confident in giving out loans. The additional circulation of currency will prove to be effective by creating a much-needed increase in spending. In addition to the expansionary policy in place, an easy money policy would be instituted to deal with the high unemployment numbers by helping to increase economic growth. This monetary policy will move the nation towards price level stability and full employment while also increasing production numbers. By implementing this policy, banks would be under more conditions, allowing them to increase their lending capabilities. In order to decrease the unemployment rate, we plan on creating more jobs. There are two short-term ways to create more jobs: government spending on construction projects, or cutting interest rates for banks so they in turn can loan money out at low interest rates to investors. However, interest rates are already at 0%. In order to create more jobs, we must first get more money in the government. This can be done through our tax plan and easy money policy. The current condition of the economy is indeed tragic. But with your support, I can implement the knowledge and ideas I have presented today. With my expertise, I can restore the economy to its full potential and bring the nation back to an era of good feeling. Allow me to take the reins. You will not regret it. It is time for America to feel stress